Alright, so I'm back on Roblox, and I'm playing a very special game today. This is Welcome to the Town of Robloxia, the first game I've ever played on Roblox. We'll do this because we're at the Block Smart, and I'm actually dressed as a guest from 2011, back when you didn't need an account, because this is what I did. I first played Roblox as a guest, and this is what they look like. I even added the studs underneath, as you can see, for extra accuracy. But yeah, so this is Welcome to the Town of Robloxia, and this is an episode of Roblox Classics, which is a series where I play older Roblox games that are like nostalgic to me. So yeah, and this still works. This is actually by the original dev, one dev 2, but this is actually on one dev three's account. Yeah, this is on one dev three's account because unfortunately one dev 2 got hacked and they got deleted. But one dev 3, his their alt account still exists, so you can still play the game. But yeah, this is a very special game. This was once, I think, the most played game on Roblox history, I think, at one point. And back when I joined in 2011, it was huge. And I often did the school there. Let me go get. I always try to get the double-decker house because I love the double-decker houses. I'm still gonna get it just for nostalgic sake. The camera's all over the place. That's because I'm dealing with these 2011 as physics cards. You just buy a home; it really costs nothing. And yeah, let me go get this in first. Jason broke a buns. Yep, that all still works. This game you can tell is very much of its era. But this was the most popular game at one point. And this is how you controlled stuff. It was on the side here. Run, sit, reset. Now, who could forget Morph Magic? Looks like someone else joined here. Let me lock the house. What do I want to pick? Let me do this. It still works! Look at this! Oh, that's funny. Yeah, but that's what this was. You could pick those. You can only click once and you have to reset and do it again. Let me go reset. But that's what it was. That's what Morph Magic was. For any of you who remember Morph Magic, you're awesome. Bro, it really is the same thing. Okay, fine. But still, it's great though, because back then, this was like the only way you could really like force change on players without like advanced scripting. Because this is talk about this in 2011 when I joined to play this. That's how old we're talking. And if you were on Roblox back in 2011, you would know how primal and how poor the engine was back then. But you only truly know if you were there. You only truly know if you were there. So yeah, we'll go back here. Yeah, these turn super quick. My goodness, they move really fast. Yeah, I want to take a look inside the house next. Because this is how houses were built back then. Oh, I just noticed that happens. Okay. Yeah, unlock the house. Unlock the house. Yeah, I'm surprised that still works. But yeah, so this was before dynamic lighting also. That's why everything looks like this. But yeah, this is a cabinet here. This is a toaster, I guess, and this is a fridge. I don't know what that was. But yeah, so this is a fireplace right here. Yeah, these are chairs and a table. And this is a mirror. Yeah, see, back then, you had to kind of imagine and role play a little bit more. That's how it worked. And Dorsey just walked through them as you saw. There's a bedroom. Yes, this is a bed. And, yeah, this is how you slept back then. This is how you slept in beds back in the day. You have to sit on here and then just, like, pretend you're snoring. This is how you did it back then. Oh, that's great. Those are bedside drawers. And this is the bathroom. Yeah, this is the sink. This is the mirror. This is the toilet. You do sit in it. It doesn't quite work. Yeah, this is the shower. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, this is how it was back then, and everyone didn't care. I mean, everyone loved it. That's how it was back then. Those are windows. These are stairs. Obviously, that's another mirror, I believe. And there's another like side table. Here's a front table. Another fireplace upstairs, a couch, and a TV. Yeah, this is a TV. TV stand. Another table. Here's another bedroom. It's a single bedroom. Then we go further back here. There's another bedroom with things inside there. Another bathroom. But yeah, this is what houses looked like back in 2011. This is how they were built. It was this simple. And you had to role play and imagine a little bit more. Unlike today, where it would be super detailed. So yeah, let me go unlock the house doors. Let me go in the back real quick. But at least in this house, yeah, there is a backyard here, and there's a fence. It's always open. You can't close the fence. Yeah. Of course, as you see, some houses are single floors, and that one right here, where I'm zoomed into, that one was always under construction and then never finished, clearly. But, of course, you know, as a kid, I would always go for the double-deck house, because why would I not go for the double-deck house? But let me go drive around, because it's not just houses to see. And yeah, these are trees. It is literally a stick with the green circle. Yep, those were trees. Those are trees. And this is how info was given. I forget, there's like a way to do it. I think you make the part humanoid, and it would have like a name above it, like a player, and you would then type whatever you wanted. So that's how you got those signs there. There was, I mean, you did have like decals, but if you wanted parts like a name above a part to move, that's how you did it. Was you did that. And yeah, those are stop signs. You can see they had a lot of roads here. Let's just go back to the place where I spawned, the Roblox Mart. There used to be tons of badges here. In the original, there was like tons like place visit badges here because they kept like breaking milestones. Of course, this version doesn't have them. They took them out. But like on the ground, there'd be tons of badges. You would walk on them and get the badges. Because back then, in order to get badges, you had to walk on a part. You had to walk on a part to get a badge. Back then, that's how it worked. And yeah, so we'll go back. This is the Block Smart, or the Roblox Smart. I'm pretty sure it says Block Smart back then, but Roblox Smart. Blocks, Roblox Smart. Doesn't really make a difference. And yeah, this is the Roblox Smart. Yeah, I don't know what these things are. But you can see the shelves, yeah, they're very simple and primitive. But here's actually how you get stuff. Cheese for $5. Let me see the cheese. Cheese! Yum. I think I actually want though. Let's get the apple. Apples are good. Yay, apple. Yum. Oh my god, it's so simple. But that's how it was back then. Oh, there's more. I didn't see this. Fruitcake. Well, give me this. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. I actually have that on my account, actually, the Bloxicola. Oh yes, hold on. Let me see this other stuff. Fruitcake? And I think, is that the fruitcake? Yeah, I think the waffle.
Waffles.
Oh my god!
Waffles.
Oh, the old...
Waffalicious. Waffalicious.
Oh, I forgot about that. The old gear sounds. I just remember Chesburger and the Bloxicola, but you got those other ones too. Oh, that's great. We have the skateboard. Let's see if it works. Does it work? No, I'm clicking. It doesn't work. No, it doesn't work. Man, these skateboards are always fun to play with. There's got a Roblox logo on there. It doesn't work. Man, that sucks. These are always so much fun to just ride around on. Man, how often do I make money? I want to see that fruitcake. I want to see the fruitcake. I want to see the fruitcake. I guess I'll wait for that. So yeah, these are the registers here. Yeah, right here. You just stand here and then act like you scan the items. Because again, back in these days, you had to use your imagination a lot more and role play like you're putting things on the scanner on the conveyor belt or whatever it is. Because we didn't have that functionality back then. The engine was just too primitive. They couldn't do it. Oh, it's nighttime. Look at that. Oh yeah, look at that blimp. Look at that blimp. Yeah, I forgot about that blimp. I know there's a VIP in this game. I don't think I can use it. I really wish this would work though. It's unfortunate. I guess I'll look at the gear next. Oh, I can get the fruitcake. Give me the fruitcake. There's no sound for this one. That's unfortunate. Okay. Is fruitcake actually good IRL? I've never had it. And I've heard mixed opinions about it. I've heard. Anyway, let's take a look here. Here's a grocery bag. Yep. That's what it looks like. There's stuff in it. There's a laptop here with Windows XP on it, clearly, and yeah, this is clearly just decals. You can tell it's just decals plastered on the part, but it works. This is I don't know what this is. It's like a board or something. And there's this, which looks like a pencil and paper, perhaps. There's an umbrella. It's funny seeing how simple all this shit was, and how for a long time that was just normal. Let's see, do I have VIP for this? Or not? You can spawn the vehicle, but I'm pretty sure we don't have VIP. I think it kills you. There's a roleplay for that. Oh, I guess you picked it up. Okay. Fly. Does this actually work? Or does it not work? Nope. Completely broken. Okay. Parachute. Oh. I forgot. It's supposed to be above the head. Oh no. Wait, does the plane work? Or does it kill you? Because back in the day, if you didn't have... Back in the day, it was VIP t-shirts. That's how you did it. It was with t-shirts. And you wore the t-shirt, you can access the VIP. If you didn't have it, it used to kill you. I don't know if it still does. Let me see if it does. Nope, we're good. Which side? This side? Okay, let's go skydiving. Whee! Hey, does it work though? Whee! Oh, it does work. Hey, where's the Bloxy? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're still falling. Let me go run, because you can run in the air. Oh, Roblox had so much charm. It's actually crazy how much aura it had. Oh, man. It did. It had such serious aura. It's actually crazy. Oh, yeah, there's the clouds. It's just a part. It's a fucking decal. Oh, man. I'm still going really fast, though. Okay, well... Okay, here's the car again. Okay. Well, they had all sorts of vehicles here. Like, there's that car, but they also had, like, trucks. They had that red car. Also had a taxi. They had like, all sorts of different vehicles here. I think there's a taxi. Yeah, I want to take this guy over here, though. I want to take this VIP car. I don't know if it's quicker is why it's VIP or what. But let's head this way, because this is the restaurant right here. And you see the arrows on the road. And yes, believe it or not, there is a drive-thru for this. What is this car here? Is that like a delivery car? I don't know. But this is the restaurant. I don't know what type of restaurant it is. Let's head inside. Doors open. You can see there's the ordering counter. There's nothing on the screens, but you can order. And those are the registers. Yes. And here's the seating area, and you can sit and eat and chat with anyone who's across the table, who's here. And to actually get the food, I think this is a waiting area here, yeah. Back here is, again, the counter, and here's also the drive-thru area right here, which I'll show you when I go outside. Back here, I think these are the bathrooms. Yeah, this looks like a sink and a mirror. Yeah, I don't see any stalls, which is concerning. But we go back here. I can't actually go back here. We have to be maybe we have to be an employee to get in the back. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so back here is for the actual food. You have to go get it, and then you have to press backspace to drop it to give it to the player. That's how it worked. What did I get before? Let's get the famous cheeseburger.
Can I have cheeseburger, please?
Yes.
Can I have cheeseburger, please? Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. Yeah. You know what's funny? Because the model is actually been into already. What do I want? Pizza.
Pizza!
Yes, sir!
Pizza! Pizza!
I love those old sound effects. They're so good. The turk leg was like a woo, like a turkey goblin, and it went to yum. We'll have to go back and hear that sound because I want to hear that. I love those old sound effects. They're so good. full of charm. Oh my god. Yeah, we saw the parking area, but back here is the drive-thru, and yes, there is a drive-thru for this. You go up here, it's like a McDonald's. You know, you go and well, you can't talk into the speaker, but you would say in chat, you know, what you wanted, and then there's the ordering board there, and then you know you would drive up, and there's the road back there. You would drive up here and get your food out the window, just like it was at McDonald's. You know, maybe it's not funny, but there was this infamous dev called Julius Cole. This was like 12 years ago, 13 years ago at this point, or like 10, 11 years ago. But basically, what he did was when one Dev 2 got hacked, this game got uncopylocked. So what Julius Cole did is he took the uncopylocked game, repainted stuff, and put new decals and stuff, and put free models in there. And called it a neighborhood of Robloxia, I think it was called. I think that's what it was called. And he was basically treating it as if it was his own creation, when he literally just took the base and did not actually modify it. And he was given tons of shit back in the day, rightfully so, by the way. And yeah, and I think at one point this restaurant was actually repainted red and yellow to be a McDonald's, I believe it was. So that's kind of funny. I mentioned it's like McDonald's. Here's a turkey leg.
Yum!
Yum!
Yum! Yum!
I love that. I love those old sound effects so much. So good. I miss gear. I know the function still exists, but I miss the old gear when that was more of a thing in games. I miss those days. I really do. Here's the train, and as far as I'm aware, there's no train that actually shows up, but it's here. There's the arms that go down, but I've never seen a train actually go through here. Let's go back here to where we were earlier. This is the gas station, if you couldn't tell. I'm just going to spawn all the vehicles in, because why not? But this is the gas station. And yeah, you just pull up your vehicle right here and just pretend like you're getting gas. Same thing if you go inside, you know, get what you want. I'm just watch the color again. Then you'll get to the register. Yeah. But back here is actually a car wash. This is a car wash right here. I don't know if it actually works. I don't recall. Let me go put my car through it. And those black boxes, those are trash cans. So, yeah, like dumpsters, whatever. Let's see. Does it actually have, like, particles? Oh, it does! Look, there's particles! Oh, that's cool. So, yeah, this watches the car with the smoke. The blue smoke. Yeah. Which way do I go? I guess I'll go this way. Well, there's a couple places to stop at. Now this building right here is actually very like underutilized in this game. Like no one really went here, but this is the factory, and no one really took this job or was over here. But this was a building that existed in the game, although it was very everyone really forgot about it. Really, because no one really seemed to care about this building compared to the other ones. But yeah, this is a factory. I don't know what it makes, but it's a factory. Do you think a fairboats work? No. Okay. Is this the exit to the? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is the factory. A very forgotten building in this game. No one really talks about it. I guess we'll keep heading this way. Let's go back a little bit and head down this way. Cause this was a fun building right here. This is the police station. Yep, this is the police station, Roblox Police. And I guess it's a waiting room, and this is a computer with a desk and a monitor here. You can see there's even a mouse there and someone like a mug. Yeah, and then this room, I don't know what this is. There's another one like that. Okay, but this here is the cell. And yeah, you could be a criminal, a prisoner in this game. Yeah, so this is what the cell looks like here. And if you go outside as prisoner, it's like the yard, I guess, where you can do things. I don't know why the 3 floors, they don't actually like function. But yeah, that's how you open and close the prison lock cell, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, and then back here is where you spawn like the police car. This is where you spawn the police car, I believe. Yep, there's a police car. And I think there's a back seat. I don't know, but yeah, there is. Okay, this is a police car. And I think there's... Wait, what is this one? Is this another police car? Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, so that's a one-person police car, and then you get the two-person police car. Yeah, there you go. And I don't know what that ringing is, but something. Let me go turn around here. Oh yeah, these are the lights. Although I don't recall them having cones, but yeah, those are the lights back then. And this is a place I don't want to show, but it's part of the game. This is the school, the Roblox school. So yeah, I did. This is actually where I first spawned in the game. When I first spawned into this game, I picked student, I believe, and this is where I first spawned. Inside the school here, as his guest. This is where I first spawned in the game. Yeah, this is where I first spawned, right here. I walked outside. Yeah, I believe I walked outside. I think that's how it started, if I'm not mistaken. It could be a fabricated thing that I created later, but yeah, that's what it was. But yeah, so this is the school. I need to remind myself this is a virtual school. It's not a real one. But yeah, there's a bench. You can just sit there and chill. You can also be a school worker, they call it, not teacher, if you want to be. But yeah, this is, I guess, the principal desk, or like the front counter, and I think back here is the principal's office. Yeah, that's what this looks like. This is the principal's office. We have back out to the middle. There's two rooms. There's English and Science, and those are decals. And here, this is the English room. Yeah, I don't know why the teacher's desk is here when the board is up there. I don't really get that. But yeah, these are the student desks and a bookshelf. And head to the science room because they are different. The science room, you can see, has a little atom-looking thing here, and this is really cool because each room actually did have something unique about it. Like this one, this has this, which is really neat. And the layout's a little different too. Now the desk is here and the board is right there, so these rooms are different. And we head back. These are lockers right here, and these are vending machines, I believe, although they don't actually do anything. They're just there. More lockers and more trash cans. Back here we have math. This is the math room. And you can see on the board there's a decal with some math on it. So yeah, that's how you know it's the math room. Because there's a decal on it. And then history has a globe on it. So that's a neat detail about this game. They did give each subject their own little detail like that. So that's really nice. Back here, this is the girls' room. There's no one here, so I'm allowed in here. This actually has stalls. Yeah, this actually has stalls, bathroom stalls. Here's the sinks. And the mirror, here's where you get your paper towels. Because this was 2011, 2010 when this game was made, so the blow dryer in the bathrooms I don't think were as common, at least not in the US. And here's urinals, actually, right here. Urinals as well as stalls. And here's again the sinks and that thing. And where should we go to next? I suppose this way. Although, what's this area right here? Oh, look at this. So it looks like this is the gymnasium. It looks like a basketball court. And yeah, there was a basketball gear you could use. I don't know. I think you have to spawn as a student to get it. But yeah, here's a basketball court. This actually looks pretty good for its time. There's a scoreboard. There's the hoops. And this is outside in the back. I think there might have been a... Or is this a window? No, this is outside. Okay. That door is just not very... well, it's kind of there, but... Yeah. So there's the back that leaves that part back at the school. And more parking spaces. I'm guessing that's the employee parking, but I don't actually know. It doesn't say. Back here is the cafeteria! Where there's... I don't know what this is. There's trays of food here. That's what that's supposed to be. And you can go in the back here and, give them out, and everything. So there's drink machines back there and other machines here. Yeah, I know they're just parts, but listen, this is how it was back then, okay? You had to imagine that's what it was, alright? And here's all the seating. You can sit down if you want to, and yeah, I thought you could spawn a bus in this game. I thought you could, but maybe they removed it. Because this is not the original save slot. This is from 2018. This slot, so I think one dev 2. I think he might have updated himself because I swear he used to be able to spawn a vehicle at the school, but now it's gone. So they must have removed it. Oh well. Let's go turn this way and head to... This is the clinic or hospital, I believe. Let me see what this spawns in. I don't know. But this is... Or is this a firefighting station? With the red. This is the firefighter station right here. That's what this is. And it looks like there's a computer here with couches. Then we head here. And there's definitely a fire truck that spawns. That one's definitely in here. Yeah! Look at that! It doesn't actually take out fires, unfortunately, but it's cool to imagine that. Whoa! Did you see that? That was interesting. And then here's this, but it's like a park right here. Like a park right here with benches and a statue, which is one of the symbols of the game. So you got that statue, very nice. And there's a pond right here you can actually go into. You can swim in it. And yes, this is me swimming in the pond. There's some docks there too. You could probably just fishing, although there's a ramp there. Maybe that's for fast cars to try to get over the water. Maybe. I'm not sure. Let me go back in my car though. Actually, no, I hate the fire truck. It's closer anyway. This one's really fast. Can this thing? Oh, this thing is very hard to move. But oh geez, it's barely functioning. Okay, no. I need my car. That one's barely functioning. This hasn't been updated in a few years, so stuff is like barely working. Let me go. Whee! Alright, see you later, fire truck. This is the clinic over here. I don't know what that means, but this is the clinic. And there's clinic worker. Actually, there's quite a few here. Whatever we got. We have animal. Oh yeah. You know what? I might as well do this. Let's go be my favorite, the dog. Can you hit the hat off? Oh, it doesn't work. This is a dog. Oh. Oh, the tail doesn't work. Oh, that's a shame. He has the tail there. Yeah. I love this warp magic. Oh, it's too good. Can I change them? Can I be a black dog like real life? Oh, no, the face doesn't change. Well, I'm kind of like Lady IRL. This is the baby-sized toddler here, and then this is the clinic worker. Yeah. I'm not sure how this would age today, considering the, problems, but still, this is great. There's the waiting area. And once again, back here, be a clinic worker. And here are just rooms with like a table. Yeah, that's what that is. So very simple, but a cool place. And let's keep going. Yeah, the clinic is like the hospital, basically. I don't know why, but that's just the case. And we had here. This is actually a cool. This is actually a room I didn't even know. This is Roblox News. That's logo looks like Fox News, but it's Roblox News, so who cares? Let's go ahead here. I think that looks like a helicopter pad. Oh, what the? Okay. Yeah, I think it's a helicopter pad, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, let's go ahead to the Roblox News. Oh yeah, we can spawn a video. I think this is a news truck. I think that spawns. Yeah, the news truck or news van, whatever it is. Inspiration from Hershey chocolate. Okay, I don't know what that means, but yeah, here's news team. Yeah, you could be there. Count it. Then you go upstairs here. Here's like the main news section right here. Roblox, and there's. Yeah, that's an old screenshot. Look at that. You can see the old GUI on there. That's from way back. That's from before even my time. But yeah, you could sit here, talk about the news, what's going on in Robloxia. And here's the camera person watching. Oh, it's so stupid. But that's always stressful. That's what made it great back then. I do miss it. Try to take this. Does this work? I'm gonna take the blue. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it broke! It broke. Okay. I'll just drive this then. Go drive off the road. Yeah, I know that if you drive too far off the road in this game, you just fall to the ground. But I think that's it. Because there is a blimp up there, but I don't know how to get to it. I don't know if you can get to it. Because the last thing I'll show is when you drive too far off the road. Like, if you just keep going on one of these roads, you'll eventually just fall off the map. Like, it'll just start. Yeah. Can I just find it? Oh, I think this is the edge right here. I think this is the edge right here. Or not yet. Or maybe this is the edge right here. Yep. Yeah, there it is. Yep. There it was. Okay. Yeah, also this opening actually had a little animation where it like moved out before. Yeah, let's see. Is the basketball? Yeah, there it is. Does it work? Oh yeah, look at that. It dribbles. It dribbles. Let's see if it shoots still. Does it still shoot? No, I think it just disappeared. Damn it. No, well. I mean, that's an old gear, so yeah, I'm not expecting it to work very well. Yeah. But, yeah, so that was the whole map of Welcome to the Town of Robloxia. And yeah, like I said, this is a very old game. And this was the first game I ever played on Roblox, so it's fitting that this is the 10th episode of Roblox Classics. And especially because I'm dressed as a guest. And again, if you recognize these things, then you're awesome. And if you didn't, well, hope you learned something about how life was on Roblox back in 2011. At least part of it. But yeah, I think it's going to do it for Welcome to the Town of Robloxia. Do check it out. It's be linked down below. So yeah, there we have it.